Thursday morning. Good morning to you. Hope you are well. You are listening to Homegrown with me, Lady T, on Affinity Extra. Yes, bringing you the best in UK gospel tunes. Indeed. All right, so it's a part of that show where I get to do my little talk. I let it all out. Then give me the mic for a few minutes just to say what I need to say. Say what I need to say and then mean what I say, okay? Right, so this is Let's Talk, and this is the part where, like I say, I get to say what I want to say, and especially around things of the popular culture, things that are happening right about now and affecting us as Christians and, you know, things in the world. And sometimes people think, oh, this doesn't affect me as a Christian. Well, no, it does. It really does, because of it. Yes, we are in the world, but we're not of the world. But there are things that are still concerning us. Okay. Right. So today, now I've been wanting to talk about this article for the last probably month. Oh my gosh. And it has bugged me for quite a while. It has bugged me. So, right. So there is a seemingly rise. I don't know if it's a rise, but it's more of a thing of, you know, men. By the way, some people might think I'm a feminist or whatever. Listen, I'm far from being a feminist. Like, you know, I'm not deep into like that. But, you know, when things need to make sense, they need to make sense. Fair, okay, be fair. But anyways, but there is one particular thing that irks me right now when it comes to dating, okay? Yes, dating. Yeah, we're going to talk about a bit of dating today. I have stories for days, but you know what? That's another... In fact, listen to my podcast. You can catch it tonight. Oh, today's Tuesday, right? Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Affinity Extra. Catch the Candid with Lady T podcast. Yeah! So you can listen to that stuff tonight. But anyways, this whole dating thing irks me. There's a particular thing about dating that irks me, especially when men giving advice to women on how to keep a man, on how to catch a man, or how to get a husband, and this and that. And you know the madness of it thing is, yeah, us women actually pay those hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars, yes, for a man to tell us how to keep him or them or their species. Do you get what I mean? Like, yeah, you know you got to pause for a minute, right? And you know what? There's been a rise of it, and then and the madness is here. I think earlier on in the year there was a particular guy, Derek Jackson, who had to come out because he's one of those relationship type persons. You know, he giving advice about, you know, he gives both sides. You know, he gives the women headache and he gives the men headache as well. Tells them that you're doing this and that, but unfortunately, had to come out because he had a series of extracurricular marital activities. Yes, he did, and he had to come. In fact, go check it out. It was one of the big things that came out earlier. Not even it was the beginning of this year. It was a bit of a madness, to be honest with you. So, and of course, that kind of like nearly ruined the market for a lot of men who give advice to women on how to keep a man or do this and do that. What does he mean if he does this and that? Now, my issue is this, okay? Why is it that men who, I guess, all of a sudden are now, is it married? Well, were married. Okay, they were married, and then they break up, their marriage breaks up, and then all of a sudden, they become the wise in giving advice. Like, why? And then not just them, you got other guys as well who are making money from giving women advice on how to keep a man, or how to do this and how to do that, yada, 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 this and that. And I'm like, Lady T is actually sick and tired of that nonsense. Like, I am sick to death of men giving advice to women on how to do this. And the worst thing is, us women, I'm going to come for us women as well. Us women, I'm putting me to the side because I don't pay for that stuff. No chance. But the women who actually pay for this, you are enablers. In fact, women are enablers in so many different ways when it comes to that type of thing. And other bad behaviors in men. Women are enablers of bad behavior of certain things that happen. I'm going to put it out there and say, if you don't like it, fight with your shadow, because it is what it is. And I said what I said. Okay. Women are enablers for certain behaviors of men. But anyways, back to the subject. I'm tired of men giving advice to women on how to keep a man. Now, here is the thing. How about this? And I know men are, their ego, their pride get in the way. I think men think like they don't need to be taught how to be men. how to be a gentleman, how to be respectful, how to be faithful. Why is it that you've got to tell the woman how to do this, how to do that, and then your brothers are left behind trying to play catch up because a woman knows how to do her thing, keep her thing together, but the guy's still got to play catch up? Like, come on. Hello. So for me, I hate seeing it. I really hate seeing it. And I think more men need to start, or the men who give advice to men need to start giving advice to their brothers and coming for their brothers about how to treat women, how to act, how to behave, how to be faithful, how to be loyal, how to be, vulnerable, okay? When to be vulnerable. All those things, like, they need to be directed at men as well, not just the women, because I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And then it's just like, you now get into a relationship. A woman is more smart, more intelligent in a relationship than a man is, because he thinks he knows how to be in a relationship, and he doesn't. And it's like, if you're teaching the women, who's teaching the men? Can't the brothers teach the brothers how to be men and how to do this? Because the reason why I'm talking about this is because there's an article that said that, the coaching industry, okay, the love coaching industry is growing year on year. And apparently now ladies are starting to get involved in this love coaching thing. Ladies, who are you coaching? Are you coaching your sisters, or are you going to be coaching the brothers? What are you going to be doing? Because you need to pick one. Because we be doing our things. We're evolving and growing. Some men aren't. And they need that. Okay? Now, and the madness is like, some women pay thousands of dollars to hear a man talk about how to keep a woman and single women and this and that. And I'm just like, this is absolutely ridiculous. A guy who was married, Robert Burrell, who's in Kenya, now has, thousands of women following him and talking. It bugs me. I'm so sorry. It just really bugs me. It really, really does bug me so, so much. And then apparently, so this is another figure that came out. It said that, let me just find the actual statistic from the ON. Is it the ONS? Office of National Statistics. Okay, now I can't find it now. It's gone. It's decided to go because it's trying to make me look bad right about now, which is really, really frustrating. Here we go. It says the UK's Office of National Statistics reports last year that the number of British women in their 30s who had never been married had doubled in a decade. Though the numbers may not always be so stark, something similar has been going on in countries from the US to Kenya. Well, yeah, because mandems are acting a fool. Yeah, I said it. They be misbehaving. Okay, I know some women are, but I'm coming. Yeah. But the men are just. My thing is this. Okay, this whole coaching, love coaching thing. Great, there is a place for it, but there needs to be a balance. And the balance, I mean, is this: that the men who are giving advice to women, all right, please, for the love of God, advise your fellow brethrens, your mandems, okay? You need to start giving them something. You need to start giving them an earful, because it's just really frustrating to want to get into a relationship with a guy who does not know how to even talk or respect the woman. And this is the thing, Christians, it affects you as well, because we definitely get those, I'm gonna say it, those dumb Christian guys who do dumb and say dumb things. They do. I've been on the receiving end of it. It is frustrating. It is the worst thing in the world. Like, yo, Christian brothers, fix up. When your brothers are getting together to talk about life, to talk about relationship, to fellowship, get into those events. Start learning how to treat a woman, how to talk to a woman, how to be respectful, how to be the man God intended you to be for your woman. Okay? Please go and learn that. I beg of you. Listen to your brothers. Men, start bringing up conferences about how to secure your wife, how to treat your wife. How about that? Not the women all the time. And ladies, I know it can be hard. It is hard to be in a relationship or to be single. Live your life. Do your thing. Be single. Okay. Be happy with yourself. Don't be wasting thousands of dollars for someone to give you confidence, okay, on how to keep a man. Because, truth be told, you can do all that thing, what you paid thousands of dollars to do, and you still can't keep him. And you still can't keep him or attract him. And that's thousands of dollars down or pounds down the drain. Listen to God, okay? Pray to God for the right one to come along. I'm laughing, but it's to say the truth. Pray to God for the right one, okay? Please, I beg of you. And again, let's stop enabling bad behavior in men. Call it out. If you see that behavior, call it out. Teach him, like, sir, what you're doing is wrong. It's ain't right. This is how it needs to be done, okay? And men, you need to be accountable to other men as well about your behavior and the stupid things that you say and do and act and whatnot. We need to do better. Let's get the men who are teaching women how to do this and that, how to be women, how to catch a man. You guys teach your brothers how to keep a woman and how to be a man. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I am saying. Okay? Please. Let's do it. I could have gone on and I could have said a whole lot more, but you know what? Jesus is on the throne, really on the throne. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Let's move ahead with a brand new one from Imprint Sound. Moving ahead. God bless you. Until next time for Let's Talk on Homegrown.
Thank you for watching the content we're putting out. Listen, make sure that you are liking, subscribing and following us on all our social channels, including patreon.com. Make sure you're finding us on there to support what we do so we can support you. And remember, guys, be extra.